Happy Sunday, you guys. I'm ready for a nice relaxing day.
Me too. I did so much yesterday.
I'm having some of our peaches we canned.
Listen to the birds, eh, while we sit outside and eat.
Bruce, please pause that. I have
There is no national spirit.
I'm gonna make pizza today. It's Sunday, I know, but we're having pizza. These guys have been asking.
Yes!
For
There
pizza.
is a God. I prayed last night. And I said, God, please, in all the salvation that I have, can you please make us a pizza? I don't want to be a bad person. And he said, yes, she will.
I don't mean to toot our own horn, but our peaches are delicious that we canned.
Their slogan is, our peaches are the best in the world. Then darn they are.
I started my puzzle, and I have to say,
She loves them with dog and cat hair.
this puzzle I almost didn't do because it has either cat hair or dog hair. I don't know which one inside the box, and I was freaking, but it's one of my favorites. I felt like just donating it back.
Maybe
I
it's
got it.
pubic hair.
Oh, stop. Bruce, I guess you always add spice to the video.
Oh, I
don't you?
tried it.
Oh, now let's just...
She's gonna.
Anyways, I got it all sorted out. I got the ends sorted, the colors sorted, and I'm going to do that today. But also, I've been coloring. Yeah, I've been coloring in my book. This is not my favorite one for fall. I only have this one, but it's kind of too thick for me.
And she said, hell with the housework. I'm going to do puzzles and color all weekend.
Well, I've been doing housework the last couple days. And then I finished my book and I'm reading this one and I'm almost done this one. That first one wasn't very exciting. This one is exciting and I can't seem to put it down. I can't seem to put it down, so I'll tell you about that.
You're almost done.
I know. It's really good. I want to like know what's happening, what's going to go happen and stuff. Oh, we got a new freezer. Nate and Bruce went, was it
Friday.
Thursday or Friday? Friday to get us a new freezer. Here, hon, go show them.
It was a cup. What do they say? This is the new freezer. We needed one because to do our other Apple stuff, we don't have the room in the other one.
Well,
And the other one's like probably 10 years old. So we were due for a new one. We kept the other one. They'll just be for our apple fillings and stuff and homemade sauce. So it don't take up a lot of room in this one. Broth. Anyways, that's the beauty.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to be able to see things better in my freezers. They were so jam-packed that you think, where is this? And you got to pull 100 things out of the freezer. So you can find something. And I'm hoping with our freezer in the kitchen, with the fridge, it will stop making that noise that sounds like farting. Yeah, I hope, but we'll see. Yeah, I looked that up. I said, why is my fridge making a noise like farting? And you know what come up? Kids in a fridge, going in the fridge and farting. It was stupid. I never found an answer. I think it's because the ice is jammed and the ice machine is jammed and I don't know. But hopefully we can get that freezer down to nothing and defrost all the ice out of it from the ice machine, and it'll stop making that noise when I'm in the kitchen cooking and filming. But until then, and you'll have to get used to that noise. I'll be back later after a bit. Okay guys, I got the border done. Now, I think I'm going to start with the sky because it's always the hardest part, so I want to get it over with.
Woo! She got the frame done. She got the frame done.
Yeah.
She got the frame done.
So I'm going to start with the sky next.
She's going with the sky. She's going up the sky.
I'm down to the not so my favorite ones. Not my favorite ones. So I'm going to tell you about my book. It's so good. I always have mealworms on my table at the door for special girls that come visit. So this woman, she's at the station, standing there waiting for a train, okay? Not paying attention or of anything around her. This lady comes out of nowhere, and she said, she knew her name. She said, "Megan, you have to, like, protect my baby." And she, what? And she pushed the baby into her arms, and she jumped she jumped and a train was coming and smashed her. And anyways, oh, sorry. Her name is Morgan. The one that had the baby is named Nicole. And she's like CEO of a big business, really rich. Her husband's rich. She got pregnant. They weren't planning on having kids, but so she was kind of worried what her husband would think. He's like, "Oh, okay, we'll get through it." So she has a baby, but she also has a secret. When she was young, 17, she was a nanny. And she was watching this baby named Amanda. Well, Amanda was down for her nap, and when she went to check on Amanda, the baby was dead. But it was infant syndrome that killed the baby. It wasn't her or anything that they could have done. But the mother hated her for this. And her mother could never get over the death of her daughter, and she kind of blamed her. But anyways, fast forward to now. Also, Morgan husband committed suicide. He was into like a, what do you kind of call a guy that gets your money and invests it so you make more? Well, it ends up he was embezzling everybody's money, and he stole everybody's money, and Morgan didn't know nothing about it. She didn't know her husband was like that at all. So he ended up shooting himself and killing himself, and now she's like in a little apartment by herself. She has no friends because all of her friends that invested money with her husband And everybody she knows basically blames her and said she probably knew about it, and she didn't. She knew nothing about it. So everybody's left her. She's on her own, and so she works in a little shelter for battered women. But yeah, so now I'm at the point where we find out there's a cop, and she investigated when her husband killed himself. She had that case. She investigated that case, and now she's investigating this case, and she's blaming Morgan, and it's like she thinks it was her that killed Nicole. Her name's Nicole, but it goes through the book of Nicole. Someone's haunting her and sending her notes like, now that you're gonna kill your own baby, and all these threatening notes and everything, and things are happening, and she's basically going nuts and finding all this stuff. Like, her husband left her. He left her, and she's losing it. She's a mess. She hasn't took a shower in how many days, and the house is torn a mess. Everything's all over the place. Dishes, dry dishes, everything's all over the place. And her head, and she has a brother, and she doesn't ever see her brother, but apparently, so Morgan found her brother and went to see him, and he has the baby right now. But the funny thing is, in Nicole's will, she left money for her and the baby, and she left the baby. The baby is she left the baby to her. But the brother has the baby right now. But in the will, she has left the baby to her. It's so good, you guys. It's so good. I'll tell you more I'm almost done, so I'll tell you what happens. But it just keeps me reading. I want to know what's going on. Yes. But right now, I'm doing the puzzle. The sky is the worst. So, I'm working on the sky. We gotta get in the kitchen and make pizza soon. Okay, you guys, I'm late getting this pizza ready. Time gets away from me anymore when it's dark by 7. So I'm making Nate's. He just wants cheese and pepperoni on his. I already prepared everything. I shredded the cheese with the food processor, and I cut the onion, and I cooked. Me and Bruce are having sausage, and I cooked it with a little barbecue sauce in it. I had to get a new bottle of sauce. Last time Bruce made the pizzas, and he didn't put enough sauce on anybody's pizza. I don't know what he was thinking, but we like sauce. Yeah. So I'll put a little extra on this time to make sure that it's enough sauce. And that looks good. Just like that. Bruce and Nate went to town. Nate wanted to deposit some of his money into his bank. I don't know. Play a game over. I don't know. And then, I think they were going to Walmart, but I'm not sure. I think Nate wanted some, I bought some wave chips last time, and he ate them. He really enjoyed them, so I think he wants more. I got a fruit fly flying around. I'm gonna have to get these apples done tomorrow. Do you guys want to hang out with us when we do our apples tomorrow? We're gonna make apple pie filling. Maybe we'll make an apple treat. I slice the pepperoni and I warm it up because I do keep it in the freezer because we only put it on pizza. We don't eat pepperoni regularly. Some people do, but we don't. So I just cut it in slices and then I heat it up. A little more cheese on top, and I'm going to put a little bit of orange cheese on his. See how easy you can shred your cheese with a food processor? Takes seconds. Okay, I'm gonna go get this one in the oven, and then Bruce and mine are gonna be on this bread I picked up on the clearance rack one time I was shopping. And find all this stuff now that we have another freezer. We have room. Okay, for some reason I thought they were bigger. I'm gonna defrost 2 more because I got 4 of these. What do you call these? Naan bread, is it? I love pizza on this. Bruce complains, but it's alright. It's good. So just putting the sauce on. Put a little bit more. Naan, whatever you want to call it. What are you guys having for Sunday dinner? This is easy Sunday dinner for us. I'll finish off this bottle. Ooh. See, when you turn your bottle upside down and let it sit, you get some extra stuff. I have a big chunk here. It'll melt down. Okay, and put the sausage on now. Just crumbling it. Maybe I'll try. this. Coco, no. This is not yours. Let me go put this sausage on. He's going to bark at me while I got it out. Okay, let's sprinkle orange cheese on top. Just a little. Onion and green pepper. Coco's crying because he's not getting any. Well, you're not having sausage. It's got barbecue sauce on it. You had your chicken and rice. Never enough. Yeah, never enough for you. You can always save leftover for an omelet in the morning. No! It's not for you. A little more cheese. Just I'm gonna get these in the oven and I'll show you when they got them all cooked. Okay, they're home. What did you get, Nate? Coco, stop.
I got some Ruffles and some Lay's Wavies. I've been really craving these, so I figured I wanted to get some. And I got some Wonder Bread, so I have some more bread for the morning.
Here you go.
Thank you. That's about it. Everybody, sorry. It's not a big haul right now.
Fold that bag and put it away.
Well, I gotta put this stuff somewhere. There's nowhere to put it.
Put it in the cupboard.
Okay.
Okay, it's not very good lighting right now, but there's Nate's pizza. And there's our pizza. We're gonna go eat. And call it a night. And enjoy our pizza while we sit and watch probably a movie. Thanks for coming out this weekend, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. And we'll see you guys in the next one.
Holy